The Central Pollution Control Board, or CPCB, has identified the residues of paper mills in the form of effluents and emissions as a potential threat to the environment. But the implementation of corporate responsibility on environmental protection, or CREP regulations, has changed things forever.
The environment is one in the country. There are over 500 mills which are operating in the country, and I represent only 26 mills. We are investing 2,500 crores to bring about the changes in our disposal standards. These investments are purely to comply with the CREP standards, which we have agreed as a part of the Charter for Corporate Responsibility. It's a voluntary thing which the industry has come forward to comply with.
The Indian paper industry is the 15th largest in the world and boasts of 26 large and 314 small-scale paper mills which produce more than 7.3 million tons of paper and newsprint annually. These are categorized as forest-based, agro-based and waste paper-based mills. Under CREP regulations, the paper manufacturing industry has agreed to take measures to address 6 critical issues that include reduction of adsorbable organic halides or AOX level in effluent discharge, water conservation and wastewater discharge, capturing and incineration of non-condensable gases, lime sludge handling, utilization of treated effluent and color removal from effluent.
It happened more so because the WTO, India became signatory of WTO, and WTO has got a very important chapter on environment. So basically, like all other global industries which are environmentally driven, India could not be far behind. And so the whole thing started. So they wanted to actually catch up the time frame which was set by WTO.
The paper industry has been quick to adopt new technologies to control pollution. By 2008, it would have adhered to the standards prescribed by CPCB to control pollution. Adsorbable organic halide, or AOX, is one of the toxic constituents that is discharged along with effluents during the pulping process. To keep this discharge within prescribed levels of 1 kilogram per ton of paper, paper mills have implemented 2 new processes: oxygen delignification and elemental chlorine-free bleaching.
To make a white paper, you have to bleach the pulp. The conventional bleaching is using mostly chlorine and chlorine products, whereas in our system we have introduced oxygen delignification. That is basically to reduce the coloring matter to the maximum possible extent without damaging the fiber. So by reduction of that, you are also in turn reducing the chemical demand to make it white. So thereby the chlorine consumption or the chlorine product consumption, which was as high as 110 kg per ton, presently we are operating at a level of 28 to 30 kg per ton. So that has brought down the AOS level.
We found elemental chlorine free technology which eliminates totally the chlorine gas for bleaching is the appropriate technology. We have gone in for the best company in the world, which is Metso. Okay. With this technology, the AOX levels in the effluent are drastically reduced and the water consumption has come down by 1/3, and the energy consumption for ton of pulp has come down. With all these 3 advantages, we have gone in for this elemental chlorine free pulping process.
The release of non-condensable gases, or NCG, during the production of pulp has been a major cause for concern. To ensure that these gases do not pollute the atmosphere, installation of a system to capture and burn gases in high temperature has been quite successful.
NCG is a non-condensable gases. These 2 types of gases are coming. One is a high volume, low concentration, and second is a high concentration, low volume gases. So only problem was the smell because of high concentration and low volume gases. We were not having in our country, nobody is having the measurement how much how to measure it and how to control it. Then we have given this assignment to Andis, this is a Finland-based company. They have done the measurement. Then they suggested the total process, how to capture non-consumable gases from digester house and evaporator plant. After that, they have given us the proposal. That proposal was we have implemented and we are firing in our lime kiln boiler. We have installed one dedicated boiler also. In case there is trouble in the lime kiln, then it will be burned in the dedicated boiler.
The paper mills have also taken steps to reduce the consumption of water by recycling the treated effluents and using them again in the process of pulping. Around 40% of the water is reused in paper mills. But the usage of treated effluent for irrigation has been an outstanding achievement for the paper industry.
20 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த ஏரியா வந்து ட்ரையாக இருந்தது, மானம் பார்த்த பூமி. அப்போ கிணத்துலி மழை வெயில்னா போதுமான தண்ணி இருக்காது, மழையும் சரியான மழையும் பெய்யறதில்லை. டீம்பில் இந்த கழிவு நீர் வந்ததுக்கு பிற்பாடு ஓரளவுக்கு விவசாயம் செய்ய முடிஞ்சது. அதிலிருந்து தென்னை மரம், கடலை, கரும்பு மூணும் போட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்குது. ஃபைனான்ஸ் ஹெல்ப்பு இந்த ஸ்கீம் கழிவு நீர் பாசனத்துக்கு டிஎன்பிஎல்சி கொடுத்தாங்க.
The formation of lime sludge is one of the byproducts of the pulping process. To make sure it doesn't become a solid waste, the paper mills have installed lime kilns to burn the sludge and recover lime, which is reused in the pulping process.
We have installed rotary reamer lime kiln, in the Gen 05, which has really helped us in controlling the total lime sludge being handled. We are now burning it off, so the total environment becomes absolutely scot-free in that respect. We have installed this rotary lime kiln, which probably we are able to generate and manufacture about 60 tons per day on the fresh lime, with a 10% makeup about lime in that. So therefore, we are able to completely utilize that reburning of total lime being generated of the system actually in that.
The paper industry has affirmed its commitment to save India's forest cover. They have made commendable progress in developing clones of wood-yielding plants and have encouraged local farmers to be part of the movement by planting trees even on their barren lands. The idea of farm forestry and social forestry has caught up with the farmers too.
ఈస్ట్లాండ్ కొని తయారు చేసి ఏపీ పేపర్ మిల్లు క్లోనల్ మొక్కలు ఇచ్చిందండి, దాన్ని ప్లాంటింగ్ చేస్తామండి. 60 మెట్రిక్ టన్స్ వస్తుందండి ఒక ఎకర్కి. 1,20,000 వస్తుందండి 1 ఎకర్కి.
The CREP Charter has significantly promoted an environmentally responsible paper industry in the country, and it's the effort of the paper mills that is setting examples in corporate responsibility.